You always call me a dainty princess.
I like it sometimes, but that was ridiculous.
Ciao everyone! Welcome to another video. This one is similar to my every ALR breakup video, but the flip side. Every video in which Amber told us she has a new girl. From Destiny to Slommy Tommy, get ready for a wild ride. Some of these videos will have physical meet my girlfriend parts, and some won't, since a few totally impassioned in love girlies refuse the camera. Let's go!
Hello everybody. This video was requested. People want me to kind of do video diaries of how I'm feeling about meeting Destiny on July 2nd. It will be the first time her and I are meeting face to face in person, and I'm honestly super freaking terrified. I gotta be honest, I've had quite a few relationships, hookups, friends with benefits, whatever you want to call it, in my life, which is quite shocking for someone my size. But I've only had a few relationships where it was truly people that cared about me and I cared about them. My first true relationship was with a girl named Cassidy. We met online. We talked to each other for almost a full year before we met in person. While we were an online relationship, a long distance relationship, I would send her pictures of my face. I made her understand that I was a bigger girl. I told her my weight and she really accepted that. Things were honestly freaking great when we first met. I was super nervous. I had butterflies in my stomach. My stomach was in freaking knots. I had faith that she was gonna like me, that she was gonna think I was beautiful, and I really wasn't worried at all. Then about a year later, I moved in with her, and as our relationship got more serious and more in depth, she was honest with me and she told me that the first time she ever met me in person, she did not find me attractive whatsoever. I was freaking so shocked, so hurt, and so surprised. We weren't in a heated fight or anything. She was purely setting me down, and she was being honest that when we met in person, I wasn't attractive to her at all. It completely lowered my self-esteem a great deal, and I was never the same since then. She was that one person who I honestly thought would think I was beautiful unconditionally. Don't get me wrong, as time went on and we lived together, obviously she started finding me attractive because she started to get to know my personality. It still really scarred me. After Cassidy came Crystal. She was my second, true, honest, meaningful relationship. I have asked Crystal in the past what she expected when she first met me in person, and she told me she didn't know what to expect. I too as well made her process in her head that I was a big girl and to please expect that. I was very hesitant because of what happened with Cassidy when it came to Crystal, but Crystal she had a softer heart, she was kinder, more understanding, so I really didn't think anything bad was gonna happen with that. When we met, she thought I was beautiful, and it made me feel really good. It helped with my self-esteem. I was finally with someone who accepted everything about me. A couple years in, though, she completely stopped telling me I was beautiful. I honestly didn't get compliments from her. That is when I thought I was doing something wrong. I thought my weight finally failed me in this relationship. My insecurities and my self-esteem had never been so low in my life. As everything is said and done now, Crystal does think I'm beautiful. She tells me on a day-to-day basis now that we're broken up, which is ironic. At the time, I literally felt like the ugliest person in the world. Through going through all that when I was a little girl and just past relationships where I didn't even feel beautiful, I have officially hit rock bottom in my insecurities and my self-esteem. I can look at you guys right now and tell you I am not the most beautiful person in the world. I am morbidly obese. In society's eyes, that is disgusting. So when it comes to Destiny, this is why I am super terrified of meeting her. I am literally constantly reminding her how fat I am, even as we're on FaceTime, where she can physically see this herself. But in my head, I feel like she's not understanding how big I truly am. You guys, I am constantly worried about what she's gonna think when we meet in person. This is honestly actually kind of embarrassing. I've gone as far as to showing her naked pictures of me. I feel like if she sees it now before things get even more serious than they already are, if she doesn't like how I look, then there's not a potential in this relationship. This really haunts me. Even after all my insecurities and every single flaw that I have, and I have freaking millions, she still thinks I'm beautiful and she accepts everything I've ever told her about me. I don't want to push Destiny away because she has really made me insanely happy at such a hard time in my life. She came into my life at the most perfect time. There's times when she tells me I'm beautiful and I question her truthfulness only because of my own reasons, I'm scared to be lied to. It's hard for me to trust people, and I feel like my weight has really just messed with my head so hardcore. I know a lot of it has to do with the fact that I lost a lot of weight. I lost almost 100 pounds, and I never felt that good before. And then I gained every single pound back. I'm fat Amber all over again. Destiny is insanely understanding when it comes to my insecurities. I talk to her about them all the freaking time. Like, I'm almost scared that I'm gonna push her away or sabotage something that could be so freaking beautiful. You guys, aside from me being a nervous freaking wreck, I am so excited to meet her. I can't even put it into words how excited I really am. We have such a strong connection. We have grown so close together. It's really crazy how technology has planted such a beautiful base for people to fall in love who normally wouldn't. I just can't wait to be in her arms and to be able to kiss her for the first time. I'm honestly so freaking excited. I'm very grateful that she accepts the person I am on the outside, but she also thinks I'm beautiful on the inside. On the inside, I'm a really, really good person, and she sees that and she points that out to me. A lot of people stop, stare, look at my body, and don't get to know me just because of how I look like on the outside. She actually got to know my inside, and she got to see my appearance on the outside, and she still fell in love with me. I really need to try my hardest just to let my insecurities go and embrace this new relationship like I've never embraced anything before. Destiny makes me want to be a better person. I haven't been able to say that in the longest freaking time. I don't know if this video diary was anything like I was even expecting to say or what you guys were expecting to hear, but I just figured for my first one, I should probably just talk about how insecure I am. It really is playing a big part in this soon-to-be relationship, and I just hope that I don't ruin it. Destiny understands, and that's all that matters, but this is currently just how I'm feeling. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Today is the day. Can you guys guess what today is? I meet Destiny today for the very first time. Right now it's 2 p.m., which is the time she was supposed to be here, but there was a big change of plans, so she's not going to be here till probably around 1 a.m. tonight. It's going to take her 8 hours to get here. I'm so grateful for her willing to come get me. I am really nervous. I'm excited. I think mostly I'm in shock. Like, all day today, I have been just laughing at everything, feeling completely just psycho. I didn't cry yesterday really, besides when I watched Fault in Our Stars because that shit was sad. I haven't even cried today at all. I am so in shock. I'm such an emotional person, so I'm surprised I'm not like bawling my eyes out right now. It's happening. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to upload this video. We're going to Kentucky where there's really bad service. I'm gonna be busy, obviously. Here is all my stuff ready to go. These are for when I stay in Kentucky, so these are the only things that I'm actually bringing in the Kentucky house. Random boxes, and then here is food for the apartment. Crystal's mom surprised me with all this, like, so sweet of her. I was completely shocked. Destiny's birthday is on July 13th, so I got her some gifts, so that's what those are, and then these are clothes. So I'm hoping this is all gonna fit in the minivan. Just a quick update while I'm alone because I feel way too shy to be vlogging in front of other people. Destiny is currently in the shower, and things are so amazing. I can't even put into words how perfect this is. Like, she makes me so freaking happy. But something funny happened. My first impression of meeting a few of her family members, I completely fell in the mud. My finger went into dog poop, and it was just this whole embarrassing thing. Like, I am so grateful I made this choice. Me and Destiny connect, and we have such chemistry with each other. It's freaking amazing. What are you doing? What are you doing? Smile for the vlog. I'm gonna edit this. Oh yeah, flip that hair. I'm just literally filming. Say hello. Hello, YouTube. Look at this little thing. He wants my necklace. Legit. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Want a drink? Let's get a drink. Okay.
Give him your braid.
Okay, watch. What does this take? What does this take? He's just having the time of his life. Aww. He's all relaxed with you and then playful with me.
I ain't got nothing to play with. No, buddy.
That is so cute. Look at it. Show. He's camera shy, I think. Look at that. It just keeps going higher and higher. His tongue is so weird looking. Come here. Come here. Oh my goodness.
I want your ring. Get back down.
Come on. What is it? It loves me. Oh my gosh, look. Wait, let me take a selfie. Here, right now. Is this allowed? Can we get him?
No.
I want him all. Can we just have a zoo?
Do they bite?
Yeah, but it's not hard. Like, it's really not.
When you're done, give him that one.
Do you want to hold
Then
it?
I'm gonna reach in.
Okay. I can't. Oh my god. How's your day been?
Good.
We just went to Petland. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. So. Oh my god.
Baby.
Don't baby me.
Oh. Oh.
Oh yes. Smooth that hair.
Oh.
So we went on an adventure today. I edit a lot, so you don't worry. What do I say?
We woke up early.
We woke up early.
We did. We woke up early.
Okay. We woke up early.
We woke up early. We got our electric turned on.
We got our electric turned on for our apartment. Paid the deposit.
What's Whataburger?
Went to this place called Whataburger. What is it called? Whataburger?
Whataburger.
Whataburger, and I didn't even get a burger. And then we went to Petland, where I fell in love with a bunch of animals. Isn't she the cutest shit in the world? I just can't. So Destiny just went to work. This is gonna be really hard for me. It was hard to say goodbye because we just spent the last like 4+ days together, like every waking moment, and now she's gone. I miss her already, but what I'm gonna do is, her room has a lot of stuff on the floor and she still has to pack some of her stuff for when we move. We're almost positive that we're going to be moving into the house about Wednesday, Thursday. Today is Monday. Things are going absolutely amazing, and I just wanted to let you guys know that I am so happy with my choice. I was getting a lot of negativity and comments. Don't mind this hair. I'm just gonna leave it, screw it. A lot of negativity saying that, you know, this isn't gonna work, she's not gonna like me, I'm living in fairy tale land. Actually, yes, this is a fairy tale, and I'm happy to say that it's real. I've never in my life felt this way for somebody, and it's so crazy to me how strong of a connection her and I has. Like, it really just, I could cry. Happy tears though, happy tears. I'm gonna end this video. Destiny keeps urging me to vlog. She's like, vlog this, vlog that. I'm like, I can't vlog in front of you, I'm too shy. But I'm gonna try my hardest to do some vlogging eventually, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. So right now, I'm just currently waiting for my girlfriend. We're gonna spend the whole weekend together, and I am overly excited. I'm just so excited. And I might vlog. I don't really know if I'm gonna like vlog her, but I might vlog a little bit. I don't know. Today is Friday, and she's on her way. She should be here in probably less than an hour, and she's gonna be staying until Monday morning. And hey guys, okay, so it's been quite a few hours. My girlfriend's actually here, but she's upstairs right now. We went to Olive Garden, And we both got the same thing. It was the create your own pasta. I got angel hair with pesto and shrimp. It was so good. And then we went to Walmart just to get a few things, like a few snacks, because we're gonna do movie night. And she brought some of these and I had some of these. She brought a few others, but these are the ones that we're gonna watch for sure throughout the weekend. We both love movies. So Divergent, I've never seen it. She's obsessed with Kate Winslet, and I guess Kate's in this. Pocahontas, because I have never seen it before. I know that's crazy. Insurgent, which is the second one to this, the Divergent. The jacket, she said it's really good. I've never even heard of it before. And then the two that I chose is Casper. We both love Casper. Everyone loves Casper. If you don't love Casper, I don't even know. This has Christina Ricci, and I'm obsessed with Christina Ricci. And then obviously The Shallows, because I got this for her, and we ended up never watching it because we didn't have time. So this is the order we're going to watch the movies throughout the 3 days we're together. I don't know if we'll get to them all, but... And we got some snacks. So I got a milk chocolate by Cadbury. I've actually never had this kind before, I don't think. She got some peanut butter Oreos and simply salted popcorn. She actually doesn't like butter on her popcorn, which is funny because everyone likes butter on their popcorn. I don't even like butter, but I like buttered popcorn. And we got some Sour Punch bites to share. And for my popcorn, I just got this puff corn white cheddar. So
this is the pit. Center of life here, fellas.
I think she's figuring out real life.
this is her. I'm filming.
No, you're not.
Yeah, it's going.
But
7 seconds.
It's not gonna be a video.
What is with my hair?
I don't know.
Hey guys, so I did not vlog at all yesterday. This is the first time I've ever vlogged in front of you. Do you realize this?
Yeah.
Hold on. So she told me about chocolate gravy. I've never had such a thing before. So, chocolate gravy. She's making it right now. And she said that we have to stir and stir. So we're also going to be making biscuits for the chocolate gravy, of course. And we're going to have eggs and some bacon. We just got already cooked bacon because it's easier. I've never cooked bacon before, so I didn't want to ruin it. Oops.
Okay. Push it in.
Put that shit in. Hopefully I don't burn myself. Okay.
It's still recording.
Yeah. Hi, Victor. Hi. Hi. I'm still wearing my pajamas. Don't judge. What are you doing? Oh. So the reason why I didn't vlog yesterday is because we went to see... Okay, by the way, her name is Becky. I know a lot of you like figured that out. I don't know how, but yeah, her name is Becky. So if you guys want to know, that's my girlfriend's name. But yeah, we went to see Becky's family, and then we hung out with some friends. I just didn't feel like vlogging yesterday at all, but I figured I'd vlog today. So hi. I know I could be pretty boring by myself, so I want to let you guys know that pretty soon there will be more people in my videos, aka Becky. And some other people. So eventually it will happen. It's just I don't want to like put the camera in her face like that, so it's like gonna happen very slowly. So yeah. How long have you been doing this for?
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
How much longer?
Until it's thick.
It's taking forever. Alright, so there we go. This is brunch, because it's like 2 p.m., let's be honest. So Becky and I are about to play Trivial Pursuit. I've had this game for like 2 years now, and I'm finally playing it. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. Bob Ross shirt. Hey guys, okay, so Becky just left. That was pretty sad, but that's okay. I have to take Rarity Gray and Twinkie Star to the vet, so we're gonna go do that. She's looking at me like, what? So, anyways, yeah, we're gonna do that, and then... Okay, so this is our first story time together, and this is gonna be the story time of our first date, which is actually the first time we ever met. First of all, how we met, a lot of people ask this question, is she saw one of my YouTube videos.
I saw a Rose and Rosie video first,
and it was Smash or Pass, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And then I just started, exploring and scrolled down, and I was like, who's this? Amberlynn Reid, Smash or Pass. Let's click on it. So I start watching it, and I'm just like, I don't know any of these people that she's talking about. They're mainly all YouTubers, aren't they?
Mainly.
And I did not know any of them. I was like, okay. So I started scrolling down to the comments just to see if anybody would elaborate on who these people were. And the comments were bad. They were so mean. And I'm just like, this girl is probably going to kill herself. So
She always says that. Like, no, not going to happen.
they were so freaking mean. And I went to her Facebook and I'm like, you're beautiful, blah, blah, blah. You guys know what was said because it was leaked. My message to her was leaked.
Not by me.
Not by her. She messaged me back and we started texting, and we decided that we wanted to.
We started texting after a hot minute. Don't even. I didn't give her my number. I don't give my number out. If I give you my number,
it was pretty much messaging on Facebook.
Yeah, like if I give you my number, that means I trust you with it because some people are shady, So yeah, we messaged on Facebook for a while.
And then I got your number eventually.
And then we would text. And so finally we decided, I want to say it was maybe like a month after just texting, we decided to meet in person. I was super nervous.
Me too.
I was dying. And
I don't like meeting new people anyway because it's just how I am.
Right. And I think the funniest situation of the whole thing is like my ex-girlfriend and her current girlfriend is who brought me to the date because this girl don't drive.
So that's whenever I also met Destiny and Dana.
Yeah. So hi, Destiny and Dana.
They just got, was it Carter? It was one of the small ones.
Oh yeah, just got a dog, so that was kind of like an icebreaker. So the first time I ever saw this one, I thought she was going to look completely different. I was happy.
Fatter, or was it taller and fatter?
No, baby. You were shorter and skinnier.
Oh, okay. Shorter and skinnier
So
because you thought I was going to be taller and fatter.
My first impression of her was she was super cute though, and I love the beanie she was wearing, and she just looked like a cozy, like chillax person.
Yeah, that is me. Usually. I saw Amberlynn and I was just like, she's gorgeous. I mean, why is she always so... No, I don't like how I look. No, you looked great that day. And we went to this Mexican restaurant.
That's where we met, was the Mexican restaurant, supposedly her favorite restaurant ever.
Yeah, it was my most favorite restaurant. And
the plan was to eat and see a movie. So it was really awkward at first because, as you guys know, I am a bigger girl and that's already like an insecurity that I have. And I always have to ask for a table and I was super nervous. And what was really embarrassing is they actually brought us to a booth first, remember? And I told them, no, actually, I need a table. And that was embarrassing because this is the first time I'm meeting Becky. And I'm like, this girl's gonna hate me. I'm extra, but... So we sat down and the conversation was okay. We made a joke about me making a YouTube video, dancing to like salsa music, naked, pouring salsa on my body. Remember that?
yes.
So that kind of broke some ice. And then I felt better when she actually told me that I'm prettier in person. So I was like, oh, thanks. Also, what else helped is her saying, she's like, I don't know why people hate you because you just seem really nice and stuff. And I was just like, oh, thanks too. Like,
I would think so.
she was rolling out some of the compliments, helping my self-esteem for sure.
But I was still really nervous. We had a hard time with eye contact.
We did. I played with a straw wrapper. I took maybe 2 bites, but I played with a straw wrapper like the whole time, fidgeting with my fingers because I was so nervous.
We barely ate and people were like, I hardly believe that. Okay, take into the fact that you're super nervous and you don't like eating in front of people.
When I am like the highest nervousness I could ever be, which is normally when people around me are like hardcore arguing, or when I'm on a first date, or like if a tornado is about to blow through the house. Those are like the times when I get the most nervous, and this was one of those times and I could not eat at all.
So the food was barely touched, maybe a bite or 2.
And then, we had some good conversation. I feel like it was pretty decent. I did a little bit better than I thought I would.
Even though we were super nervous, we're still able to talk.
Yeah. And then we had to get in her car, and this is another fat girl problem. Before meeting her in person, I asked her, what kind of car do you have? Because I want to know if I'm going to fit in this bitch. I'm very, like, I fit in cars, like, let's get real. But it's like an insecurity. Again, it's another thing that I have to worry about. So she said that her car sucks, it's not good, da-da-da. So I was super nervous to get in the car. I fit fine, but still the whole situation was super nerve-wracking. But we were actually going to drive to the movie theater. So that's what we did. Everything went smoothly there. And then we got inside of the movies.
Okay, whenever it comes to first dates, I'm very old-fashioned. This one,
I'm gonna be honest. I thought this girl did not want anything to do with me because I remember distinctively, we're about to get a little personal here. Some of the conversations we would have before we met, by the way, we did spend a lot of time on the phone. We would talk for hours. I want to say like every 3 days at night. We would talk for a couple hours. And one of the conversations that was brought up is I asked her on first dates, do you kiss? Do you make first moves? Do you like to hold hands in the theater? I made sure to ask these questions so I knew what to expect, and all her answers suited me. She did say, sometimes I get nervous about making first moves. She did say she does hold hands in the theater if, like, there's not a lot of people around because she's not a PDA person, and she did say that, she'll kiss on a first date, depending. I'll let you.
None of that happened.
Yeah.
We sat and watched Get Out.
And she sat like this the whole time with her arms like on her like stomach. Like sitting like literally, she was sitting next to the grossest person in the world. And I, the whole time was like.
And I didn't even notice. I know, I did not pick up on it at all.
I didn't like touch her leg or anything, but I like casually did. What? I tried really hard because it's like, yeah, it was the first time meeting. Yeah, it was our first date, but I felt like we liked each other, like just through communicating on the phone and through texting. I don't know. I read it wrong. Completely wrong. And I was like, okay. So yeah, literally all we did the whole movie was literally watch the movie, but I watched her a lot. I looked at her.
When you go to the movies, when I'm paying good money to go see a movie.
Good money, $5.
I'm watching the movie.
$5. That's good
I'm
money.
not going to play no tonsil hockey. I'm not going to put my hand down nobody's pants.
No!
We watching the movie.
Baby, I didn't want that. I wanted a handhold. I wanted a gesture. I wanted you to make some type of
But
thing.
physically, we did not know each other. We knew each other through text and phone conversation.
You're right. But
our bodies had not met.
Oh, okay.
But like an hour prior, and I wasn't about to be like, give me that hand, girl.
I wanted that hand, though. I wanted your hand so bad. I wanted your lips.
And I did not believe in, like, necessarily going all out and doing anything. And I just felt like that wasn't the right time for it.
No. So the movie we saw was Get Out. It was all right. I kind of, like, expected what happened. What happened is exactly pretty much what I expected. It was okay.
It was interesting. It was a little different than what I thought it was going to be, just a little bit.
Yeah. So after the movie was supposed to be the end of our date. That was supposed to be it. But I didn't want it to end. Did you?
No.
You didn't? So Dana and Destiny were supposed to actually come pick me up, but they were busy doing something, which I was like, more time with Becky. So we actually sat in her car in the movie theater parking lot for
a while.
It was easily over an hour. Easily. I did a lot of giggling. There was a lot of, so what do you want to do now?
There was.
I don't care. But what do you want to do? I don't know.
Sorry.
She has a little cough.
Yeah, I'm a little sick.
But there was still some, conversation, getting to know each other. But I did a lot of giggling. Because that's what I do when I'm nervous or when I really like someone.
And Amberlynn has, like, 20 million different laughs.
I do.
And lately everybody's like, why are you so loud? The laughs are so different. I put on a show. No. That's just one of her many laughs.
It is.
She'll grow out of this one and move to a different one.
Yeah, because right now I'm in the wheezing stage where I'll laugh a lot, like wheezing, like Rarity, baby. Rarity's just having a field day back there. Since we didn't eat any food at all at the Mexican restaurant, I know
we were starving. We were so hungry.
My stomach was growling in her car.
So loud.
And the first time I'm meeting this girl trying to do it like first impression, like, hi, my stomach is making noises. It was really embarrassing. You have to be in the situation to understand the situation. So finally she's like, do you want me to go take you to get something to eat? And I felt so fat. I was like, I mean, I guess. Because we didn't have any snacks in the theater. Like, it was going on.
I don't like to buy that stuff in the theater because you spend a fortune. I would rather just sit there and have nothing, no soda, no snacks, just watch the movie.
Right.
I'm happy with that.
Right.
Rather than to spend $50 on, candy and popcorn.
It gets pricey. It was about 8 o'clock at this point, and she was like, we can go get something to eat. I hadn't eaten all day long besides the few bites at the Mexican restaurant, which was about 3 hours earlier. So we went to Mellow Mushroom. Mm-hmm.
Because that movie was closed.
Oh, maybe it was longer then. You're right.
It was about 4 hours.
4 hours. So I never went to Mellow Mushroom, and that's where she wanted to go, so we went there, and we sat near the fireplace. It was dark out, and she just looked so gorgeous, and this part's funny. Actually, I forgot. While we were sitting in her car, she had something hanging from her rearview mirror, and I don't know how, but she like went to go like grab it, but her hand like kind of touched my leg, and she's like, I'm sorry I touched your leg. And I'm over here like, give me more of that. Like, what do you mean? You're sorry you touched my leg.
Be inappropriate.
It was so funny. But the reason why that reminded me is because when we were at Mellow Mushroom, how we were sitting, our legs were touching, and I was feeling all warm inside, and you probably felt nothing.
I honestly can't tell you what I felt.
Oh, see, I told you she hated me.
I didn't hate you. I liked you. I kept talking to you, didn't I?
You did. How do you think Mellow Mushroom went?
It went good. I stuffed my face.
I stuffed mine too. Both of us got a calzone.
I think sitting in the car like kind of eased that tension, and we were not as shy anymore.
Yeah, I think the longer you're around someone, the more you open up to them, and you know, things just get
Naturally.
Naturally. Mellow mushroom was really good. I tried bruschetta for the first time. That was pretty
Bruschetta's
tasty.
great.
It was delicious. I don't even like raw tomato, but I liked it on that, so that's a shocker. And the bruschetta was like falling on my shirt. I just didn't care. I just picked it off and ate it. Like, we were like totally comfortable, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, we were good.
She might be liking me. I don't know.
We were good, and there weren't a lot of people there either, so it was great.
Yeah, it was good.
We left there.
We sat in the car again, and we were waiting for Dana and Destiny. We didn't know where they were at that point.
It was
And
getting
then
late. It was about 9.
Yeah. And she had an appointment the next day.
Yeah,
a doctor's
early.
appointment. So her family called her while we're on our date, and I hear them, and they're just chatting it up. And then she finally tells them, you guys, I'm on a date, so I kind of have to go.
Yeah.
That was funny. Dana and Destiny ended up saying, you know, we're at Walmart, so just meet us here. So we ended up meeting them there. I was expecting a goodbye kiss.
Were you seriously?
Oh, hell yeah. Like, just a little peck or something, you know?
Like on the lips?
Like on the lips. What happened was, we were in her car. Obviously, I'm on the passenger side and she's driving. And our goodbye was this. Oh, I have to go poop. And then she gave me a side hug.
Wait, what?
You told me you had to poop.
Are you serious?
Dead serious.
Oh my
so
God.
you were trying to.
I probably did too.
Baby, I really hope it wasn't a lot. You were like,
You live with me now. What do you think?
yeah, it was true. It was just funny because like you were like, I have to hurry up and get home because I really gotta poop.
I don't have a gallbladder.
It was literally
Okay.
a side hug, and Destiny and Dana were parked behind us. So I get out of the car after saying goodbye to her, and she speeds off. I'm let down. I'm like, this girl does not like me. Like, I really thought she did not like me. Dana and Destiny goes, ooh, did you get a kiss? Because I guess our side hug looked like we kissed. And I was like, no.
I felt like it went really good. Like, I felt a little bit of it was a little awkward, but
That's sad
I
because you
actually
didn't tell
felt
me
it was
that.
good.
You didn't tell me that once.
When we were sitting there in the freaking Casa Grande, not touching our food, like coming up with small talk, and you were playing with a straw, and then in the movie theater not speaking, like, of course I don't talk or anything, that's just how I am. You know how I am when I go to the movies. But, like, I don't know. Some of that felt a little awkward. And then Mellow Mushroom eased everything up, sitting out in the car in the parking lot of the movie theater, eased everything up. And, I mean, I kept talking to you. I was just like, you know, I want to, you know, have another one, see where that goes.
So, my question for you is, did you like me?
I did.
Or
I
did
liked
you have
you.
a crush on me?
I did.
Okay, didn't seem like it. So, you know what's really funny is on the way home, I texted you and I was like, you know, so did you have fun? And you're just like, yeah. And then I even told her in text, like, this is so Amberlynn and I'm so stupid. I was like, I wish we could have kissed or held hands.
She freaking did. And I'm just like, are you kidding? On the first date? What?
Baby, I distinctly asked you before we met, I was like, do you do that? And you said yes.
Well, I mean, I didn't want to be like, you know, no, not at all. And then you just be like, okay, I don't want to date you.
Girl, just be you. Just be yourself.
Just be yourself. Apparently you weren't happy with me being myself.
Obviously, look at us now. It's over 8 months. Actually, wait, no. Today's our anniversary!
Are you kidding?
I'm dead serious. It's the 9th.
We both forgot. Until now.
Hello. For me, it's crazy how, like, you can look at first dates the first time you meet someone and then, like, see your progress. It's weird.
Yeah. See how far we've come.
She still don't kiss me or anything.
Bullshit.
Kidding.
I was all over you this morning.
Oh, yeah?
This is becoming a little too PG-13, isn't it?
PG-13.
A little PG-13. We're going to first base. I touched your ear.
Maybe we could talk about the first time we in a different video.
Nope.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That is our first date, first time ever meeting. You guys have probably heard this 10 times before, so.
They have, but you know, who cares? They actually get the full story and actual story time. We've got more story times planned. It's just this is the one we wanted to do first.
Yeah.
I hope you all enjoy this video.
Yes. Why are you I don't know why she's laughing, but
that's just funny.
yeah, we hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Did you immediately move on to wifey after the breakup? No. She messaged me randomly and we just like talked as friends, and all of a sudden, you know how those things go? It just kind of happens. What did she message when you met wifey? She said, she said, hey, future wife. And I said, ha, funny. And then from that point on, we just became friends. Have you officially moved on from Becky? Yeah. How did wifey know to message you about romance if she didn't watch your channel first, you said she didn't know about your channel. How did she find your Insta? That's kind of like a longer story. So let's just not get into it. Okay, so I guess I'm allowed to tell you. It's not that I'm allowed to tell you. I just didn't want to like tell her business or whatever. But when she first messaged me, she said that she didn't really know who I was. She didn't know I had a YouTube channel and stuff like that. But it turns out she did know. And she didn't want me to think that she was a troll, which I totally understand. Like, she also didn't want me to think that she was talking to me just because I'm like Amberlynn Reid or whatever. So yeah, she did know about my YouTube. I don't consider her a liar. Like, I understand where she is coming from, like 100%, because like, I do think everyone's a troll. I really do. Like, everyone is a troll. She could still be trolling. Who knows? Even though we're on FaceTime like 24/7, but it is what it is. You guys can, yeah, think what you want. But how much weight do you have to lose to meet wifey? Well, she already booked a flight. So we have the exact day. So you've been killing it, babe. See you in September. Oh, did you see that right there? That's really her.
What?
Yeah, that's her, y'all. Okay, it is what it is. So how would you describe her? I'm getting nervous. How would you describe her? Oh my god.
She's cute and athletic and yeah.
Oh my god.
She's funny. They're wanting a
She
physical description and I ain't saying nothing.
has braids. Oh my god. She has the best smile I have ever seen in my life. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. Very nice smile.
Oh no. What's that?
Very, very attractive.
What's that?
Yes, she is black.
This is my girlfriend, baby. Okay, so it's time for the weigh-in. Speaking of my Valentine, a lot of people are like, oh my god, is she like moving too quick? No, this is actually just something new that I decided to tell you guys about. I have been talking to her for almost 6 months now. So we've been in each other's lives for half of a year. This is like very much behind the scenes and I just wanted to like share it with you guys because I was like so happy and she said I could, and I don't know, it's just like really good vibes. I'm just feeling really happy and I think that's like what's important, and I just kind of wanted to share that side of my life with you guys because it's something that I haven't been sharing with you guys. But yeah, definitely not moving fast. This is actually the slowest I have ever in my life moved with someone that I'm interested in. So props to me for doing that. Like, this girly pop taking it slow, you guys. Try to guess what is in this heavy, huge box. I'll let you guys think about it while I tell you the story time. So there is someone in my life that I would say is special in that way. I have been friends with this person since September and we have become really good friends, and like the whole time crushing on each other. We asked each other to be each other's Valentines, so that was like a cute thingy. So I'm gonna be referring to her as my Valentine because I'm not gonna say her name just out of respect, but she is one of my very best friends. But we like, I was gonna say low-key like each other, but it's high-key at this point. So I was on the phone with her and we were just talking about my Legos, and I mentioned a Lego just like, you know, randomly, a Lego that I'm interested in because we literally just talk about everything, and Legos is a very popular topic because I'm obsessed. I mentioned, yeah, there's like this Lego, it's like hundreds of dollars though, so I'm not gonna like get it anytime soon, but it's definitely gonna be the next one that I get for myself that's like a bigger purchase. And we just like went on to the next conversation, and I think like an hour after we got off the phone, she messaged me and she was like, I have a question. And I was like, oh my god. Usually when someone just comes out like that and they're just like, I have a question, or like, I have to talk to you, like I immediately get anxiety and I'm just like, oh my god, what is it? She literally said, let me get you that Lego you want. And I was like, girl. So like after saying no, after doing the whole like, oh my god, but it's so expensive, I finally gave in and she got me, oh my god, I just can't even believe it. For Valentine's Day, she got me this Lego that I've been wanting. I just can't. Like, how sweet is that? But another small box came with that. So I'm gonna open it first. So I asked my Valentine, I was like, what do you want? Like, what do you want me to get you? Like, I feel so just like, I cannot believe it. Like, do I deserve this? And she was like, you know, if I think of something I want, I'll let you know. But I'm over here just like, I need to get you something. Like, are you joking? Oh my gosh, in that box was this limited edition. I guess it's like a Valentine's Day little Lego. It is so adorable. And it looks like this. Oh my God. You guys are gonna LOL, but the reason why I'm wearing this like little Valentine's Day outfit is because I knew this was arriving today, and I knew that actually today was gonna be the day that I was gonna ask her to be my Valentine. So it all just kind of like worked out perfectly, and that's exactly what I wanted, because I wanted to have like a little girly pop outfit for that. I know that sounds silly, but okay. Are you guys ready to see the Lego? Oh my God, I cannot believe this is real life right now. I'm so excited. This is heavy. Once y'all see this Lego, a lot of you are gonna be very confused, but I love that. I'm just very quirky and confusing. So I am not like a Batman girly. Like, you're not gonna see me watching the Batman movies on my free time, but there are some pretty awesome Batman Legos. And the minute I saw the Batcave, I literally said I had to have it. Like, tell me that isn't freaking stunning. Like, it is the coolest looking thing ever, and I'm so excited to build that and then like have it. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but she's gonna put it somewhere. Like, I am obsessed. And then the Batcave literally opens up, as you can see here. I am so excited. You guys have no idea. And my Valentine, the person who got it for me, like, literally, you know how grateful and appreciative I am, and like shocked. I'm just very thankful for the connection that we have right now, and like whatever's blossoming. Like, it just feels really good. I love you. Like, you're amazing. Okay guys, so there's something that I want to tell you about. I know it's like really soon and sudden, like I understand that, but timelines are not a thing, and you guys know that with me. Like, you could know someone for years and years and not feel super close to them, and then know someone for like a couple days and instantly feel like a super strong connection. And I know there's a lot of people out there who relate to that. It's literally just all about energy, connection, the way someone makes you feel, who they are as a person, and like, it's like when you know type thing. And I don't want to sit here and talk about my ex or anything like that, but I knew her for almost a year and never remotely felt like this. So that's how I know, like, timelines are a load of crap. There are such beautiful stories of people who like literally get married within a week of knowing each other, and they stay together for 30 years plus. But then there's people who knew each other for 10 years, get married, and then they're only together for a year. It's just like, what? It just goes to show that like, it's really just not a thing. And I'm over here just trying to make like rationalizations with you guys, because I feel like so many of you are gonna be like, Amberlynn, what are you doing? But that's okay. This is my life. This is my story. This is just, you guys, I feel thoroughly so happy right now. I have a girlfriend. Yes, I do. And we are in a long distance relationship. I want to just like share this side of me. I'm not a secret. And I feel special, I feel loved, I feel important, I feel like a priority. Like, those aren't feelings that I've felt for a very long time. Like, I feel genuinely seen, like, as a person. We will be meeting in person literally before this month is even over. Like, plane ticket bought, like, all planned out, and I am thoroughly so excited. Like, in the past, like, I see red flags in relationships. I have red flags. People have red flags, it's a thing. But when I would see the red flags, I would admit like, oh, that is hardcore red flag, or oh, that's triggering my BPD, or oh wow, this relationship is making my mental illness actually worse. Like, I see these things, and it's like I get so like delusional in relationships where it's like I'm able to talk about these red flags and see them, whatever, but like I make excuses for them. With this relationship, I haven't seen a red flag. And I'm over here like, is that a red flag that there is no red flags? See, that's just me like wanting to self-sabotage pretty much, because I'm not used to something that feels so like calm, like a soft love. And I strictly remember a couple months ago writing in my journal saying how bad I craved like a soft, gentle love. And it's something that like I haven't gotten to experience, because it just seems like every relationship I've been in has just been so toxic. I'm not just blaming it on the other person, I'm also blaming it on myself, because when I get into a relationship, my BPD is like set off. I know a lot of people suffer with that, like when they're in a relationship, like it's just so much worse. And it's like I can sit here and say I don't know why that is, but like realistically I do, because I've literally talked to a therapist about it. My BPD is absolutely triggered when I feel like someone's lying to me, they're hiding something from me, or they're like whole energy shifts, or when I feel like I'm gonna be abandoned for like no reason, just like so many different things. And it's like I'm super like intuitive. At a young age I had to very much like pay attention to my surroundings. So as an adult I still do that, and sometimes I hate that like I notice every tiny little thing, and like then my BPD gets triggered and like blah blah blah. And I've actually found coping mechanisms, and I'm able to be self-aware and in tune with myself when I realized, Amberlynn, like the reality versus like what you're seeing with like what I like to say part of my BPD brain, those two things are completely separate and different. And it took me a long time to like get to that point, because like once I was diagnosed and like I understood myself, I was able to find that like rational side of me. And like I'm not perfect, I never will be, and I know neither will anybody else. And that's very much why like I have been in these relationships where my BPD, I get triggered, then my partner gets triggered, and it's just like a constant like battle between the two. And I have found that like in this current relationship, like I haven't had that. Like my mental health has improved since I even just started talking to her. Like it was like an instant connection. I know a lot of people like to like talk badly about long distance relationships, but it's 2024, it's what people do. There's so many different ways of meeting people, and there's a lot of like successful long distance relationships that do happen, and there's a lot of ones that fail as well. But that goes for also people that you meet at the grocery store or at a bar or whatever it may be. Like there's failed relationships and successful relationships, and any way that you meet somebody. Is a long distance relationship something I always want to be in? No. We both thoroughly see each other together for a very long time, and she's genuinely really special to me. I cannot wait to meet her in person. Like we're gonna have so much fun together, and her name is Tommy. So yeah, I'm really excited. I have to share this with you guys. And I know like this is crazy and probably coming out of nowhere, but it's like the universe is like, we got you, Amberlynn, we got you, Tommy, like you guys are about to be happy together. And like we really are. And it's like we're so similar in the way that we love, and I have so like strongly just wanted that in my life. The way that I love someone, I want to be loved in that way as well. And it's like I finally found it, because it's like I give so much of myself, I give my all, and I'm such a romantic, and I'm super mushy gushy and sweet, and it's like she's the same way. And it's like, oh my god, I'm like it's just wonderful. You guys, literally speaking of Tommy, if you guys don't know, I'm in a long distance relationship. I'm actually very happy. I am meeting her very soon. When I tell you very soon, I mean literally it's so close that like by the time you see this, I might have already met her. I'm just like genuinely so happy right now, and it feels really good.
Crazy, huh? We spanned 5 girlfriends there. Which video did Amber seem most excited in? ALR and Beck lasted the longest, while her and Valentine lasted a whopping 3-ish months. I hope y'all enjoyed this one. I wanted to quickly let y'all know, if you haven't seen my community post, that YouTube removed my last video, the big 50-minute MichaelBePetty compilation, due to harassment. So just a heads up if you're wondering where it went. I thank each and every single one of y'all greatly for supporting me and my videos. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers and I can't believe it. I love you. Bye bye.